Alright, so pretty much, right? We got this NFL player, ex-NFL player named Travis Rudolph, 27 years old. He's on trial for one count of first-degree murder, three counts of
Attempted first degree murder.
Yep, attempted first degree. So basically, in this situation, him and his ex-girlfriend, Dominique Jones, had got into a dispute after she found out about some infidelity of his. So turns out she was married. Right, this is a situation. This Dominique Jones woman, she was married to another guy, but she was in a relationship with him. And after finding out that, you know, he was cheating or he had some other women he was talking to, she allegedly broke his phone, threw stuff at his car window, and put her hands on him. There's video evidence of it. And so what she did is she went home, texted her brothers that he had slammed her and abused her physically. And she texted her brothers to go to his house and shoot up his shit. So her brother and his friends go over to his house. They get into a fight, and as they're leaving, he shoots them, or he shoots at them, allegedly for 39 times. One of them ends up dead, and now Rudolph is on trial for attempted murder. So
attempted murder, 3 times, and murder once.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
Man, first, you go ahead and go first.
Good.
I just want to say, first things, Dominique Jones, you's a dirty motherfucker. Dirty motherfucker. I want to say that first. And her brothers and the friend, come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure her brothers and her friend, if my sister calls me and tells me this man and did this and this and whoop whoop to her, and she's married, and she talking about a whole nother man, we having a whole nother conversation. First of all. Shit, it sound like karma to me. Because whoever delivers the karma, it can be whoever. God will choose. God uses different men to do different things down here. But, so, that's my first two things. Dominique Jones, you ain't shit. And her brothers and her friend, if somebody call you and she's married, that's not somebody you go to bat for. You don't go fight for nobody. Man, I don't have no sister. But if my sister called me and tell me she at so-and-so house, I'm going to be like, where's John at her husband? I might hang up the phone. Cause I ain't got no time for it. I ain't got time for trash. But anyway, Travis Rudolph, this is all goofy people in this whole situation.
All of them.
This is called the Goof Troop. Like, this is the Goof Troop. These are all goofies. Gang of goofies. You, first of all, 4 people pull up at your house, you Superman. Now you can whoop 4 niggas' ass. Who the fuck are you?
Ex-NFL player that can whoop 4 dudes, man.
Cap, what you shooting for? Superman? So 4 people show up. Look, bro, I ain't no bitch, but 4 people show up at my front door. I'm not going outside to fight off for them. Like, that don't make sense, bruh. And at the end of the day, I'm a millionaire. I'm calling the police.
I think this may have affected his NFL career because this was 2 years ago in 2021 in Florida.
I'm a millionaire. Bro, I'm not fighting you. I'm worth millions, dog. My body, I am worth millions. You don't even deserve to touch me. The people that get to touch me and hit me are worth millions too. Like what? Like you gotta lose the tough guy. Like
mentality, right? You got more to live for.
Come on, bro. Travis Rudolph, you crashed out, bro. The car pulling off. I mean, they probably beat your ass pretty bad. Probably whipped your ass pretty bad.
It was on his brother's head to somebody in his family. They was on his head. They was whooping his ass.
Whooping Rudolph?
One
of the dudes that came?
Yeah.
Was getting whooped?
Nah, 2 of them was on
Rudolph.
On his brother.
Oh,
was somebody in his family.
Oh, okay. See,
yeah, because it was Rudolph and then his brother that were out there too.
Yeah.
So I think it was like 2-on-4 or something.
yeah, 2 and 4 got their ass beat. And now you about to spend the rest of your life in prison. Cause this is all Goof Troop stuff and it's sad, bro.
It is.
It's sad. But they all goofies. Rudolph, you was tripping. Like, y'all all some goofs.
They know. They know how they sister is. I know they.
Yep.
They
Facts.
know how she.
Good point. Good point,
They
Lewis.
know it.
Come
Good
on,
point.
man.
Good point.
I can't be, bro. I can't pull. Like, I done been in a situation before to where, this is a true story. A friend I grew up with, a female friend I grew up with, we was hella close, hella cool. She started having hella domestic issues, having hella domestic problems. So, I tried to help her out. I tried to give her help her with a place to stay, whoop whoop and all that. Hooked her up, got her a place to stay, whoop whoop and all that. She kept going back to the dude. So the second time, I ain't help her.
That's
Like,
what,
for what?
That's what tends to happen, bro.
I'm not about to.
Yup.
I helped you out. I got you. Like, and then next thing you know, you back. I done helped you out. Like, if we wasn't messing around, nothing, like, I just really helped this woman out. And you done went back to this man and started messing. Like, I'm not helping you do nothing else. Like, I ain't helping you do nothing. And then eventually she ended up getting her house burned down and a whole bunch of other shit.
She probably still didn't learn the lesson. But
Still lost in the sauce. Still to this day, maybe. I mean, I don't know. But, because I ain't, like, bro, like, I can't put my energy into things like, we only got so much time on this earth, and time is the most important thing. Time is the most important thing, and then you got other stuff after that, love or whatever. But time is like the first thing, because time is how we live. Time, you know what I'm saying? That's time, and bro, you can't be wasting it. And people that's just, you care more about their situation than them.
they do. Clearly. Clearly. What you got on the topic, brother?
I don't understand why people know who they defended, and they know they ain't worth defending. They knew she wasn't worth defending. They knew that, and they still went out and did it anyway. That's I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
That's that tough guy, weak emotional energy right there.
Like I get it, bro. That's your sister. Regardless of what you feel like she was wrong, whatever, that's your sister. But this another thing, like, that he didn't even really slam her, did he?
He didn't do nothing to her.
He didn't
She
even.
pretty much lied on his name.
He didn't even really
And then
physically do nothing to her, and y'all put up over there and did all that. And not even that, y'all brother dead. Your brother's dead.
I
So
think
that
one
was
of
a
the-
judgment.
One of the friends died. One of the friends died.
That's even, man, that's, golly.
So God set that judgment quick. He didn't even wait for nothing. He just took him out just like that.
Man, that's all Goof Troop shit, golly.
And y'all still, and they still going to bat for her in court.
Mm-hmm.
They still, you got, boy,
Oh my God, bro.
that's no accountability. The whole family
None.
probably like that.
The whole family, bro.
Oh my God.
So my take on that situation, right? For a lot of dudes that'll be watching this, right? If y'all do tap in, y'all gotta understand that your life is very important, and the emotional decisions that you make on behalf of a woman, it might cost you that life. So, regardless of what's going on with a woman, and you're trying to help her out in that situation, you got to be very mindful of your actions, because we clearly just saw one brother just lose his life over being led by a woman and her emotional decisions. So out of all four of those dudes, none of them said, hey, look, maybe we should approach the situation a lot better, because they pulled up to his house at, I think, 12 o'clock at night, you know, and you don't pull up to some dude's house at 12 o'clock, 4 dudes deep, expecting to get some type of good results. You know what I'm saying? So there has to be some level of logic to where you say, maybe this is not the right way to go about it. Maybe something bad could come from it.
It's sad, bro.
And also in the courtroom, she said because the attorney, the defense attorney, she was saying that um, in the text messages she sent to her brother and her friends was that go to his house and shoot up his shit.
Yeah.
So what do you expect to come from telling your brothers that? You know.
And your brothers is street dudes. Like they ain't gang. I don't know, but they probably ain't, for her to text that she knew they was gonna do something. So like man, that stuff is sad. And like I ain't got no respect for women like that, bro. I ain't got no respect for people like that. Like it's just toxic, and it's the worst part of our community and of our culture, bro. It's like, don't get me wrong, Rudolph. Karma's real. Rudolph shouldn't have been messing with another man's wife. You not supposed to be sleeping with no other man's wife, bruh. Now, if you meet a woman and she's single, bro, even if she say they boyfriend, girlfriend, that's better than fucking somebody else's wife, bruh. Like, you taking it to, it's, alright, man. People don't gotta believe in the spiritual world, realm, voodoo, whatever, but it's real. So whether you believe in it or not, like, whether, you know what I'm saying, the decisions we making, moves we making, these vibrations and all this is affecting different types of things. And like, you can't be messing with another man's wife, bruh. I ain't never seen a situation where a man messing with another man's wife and it end up good. I ain't never seen no situation like that where it ended up good. I was listening to a YouTube short the other day, and this dude kept telling the dude, like, man, stop giving my wife your number. Stop giving my wife your number. I mean, the dude, his wife is, obviously your wife is cheating on you. You need to leave her. But at the same time, the other dude, why are you continuously trying to go, like,
Christian, think about it. Out of all the women in the world, that's the only woman that you want? Out of all the women that's the only situation you want to actually put yourself in.
Like, I understand.
Crazy, bro.
When this is my understanding of women messing with married men is that she wants maybe her to be his husband or something like that. But when men do it, it's all about sex at the end of the day. Because from a man's mindset, he not gonna marry her. He already seeing what she doing to her husband. So he knows she just gonna do the same thing to him. He not trying to marry her. He just trying to fulfill a fleshly need. So it's like, I mean, bro, my advice to our brothers, bro, is like, you don't need to mess with no other man, woman anyways, but definitely you can't be trying to mess with another man's wife, bro. It's levels to I mean, it's all in history. We can Google it. We can look up all the situations. Like, bro, like, come on, man.
And I also wanted to bring into this. How many? Yeah. How many dudes have lost their life? How many dudes have lost their life behind the emotional decision of a woman, whether it was a truth or whether it was a lie? How many guys have lost their life due to this same situation in many different circumstances?
Every man on this earth that has died, I mean this with all due respect, I'm sorry, but every man on this earth that has died is because of a woman. If we starting from the beginning.